welcome to the 65th anniversary of Frank and Jane. If you haven't perused the pictures, the girls did a really nice job of putting a bunch of the pictures up from November 8th, 1947. My personal favorite is one as you come in the door. But it's really nice to have everybody here. It's the girls, I will say, were a little pushy towards the end. Betsy, don't even give me that face. But this has come together beautifully. You know, and the nice thing, we've got a nice smattering of folks that are going to do presentations. I will say that big events coming up for you guys that don't know. Frank is turning 90 December 20th of this year. And he doesn't want that to overshadow the 65th, so but I had to mention it.
Yes.
We're going to get, Brian and I are going to do this. We thought it was kind of fun to you know, co-host it, the oldest and the youngest. We have had at least 5 meetings down in Montpelier, and most of the time we talked about this. But I guess my point in this whole thing is that you know, Frank and Jane are a real gift to us. At this point, it's amazing, you know, that they're still, you know, with us and healthy and happy, and you know, just take a look around. It's wonderful. I'd hate to get rid of this microphone without giving an accolade to Billy O'Brien and the Rice state champions. And by the way, he was voted MVP of the game. So hopefully you'll enjoy this. We have some technology, which is not my forte, that's going to happen. And here's Brian.
Yeah, Brian.
All right, BB.
His initials are not MC for nothing. So, the way,
You heard that one, April?
in our numerous meetings, and that's actually accurate, Michael would call me, I'm going to check my schedule, and then he would drive down to Montpelier, and we'd have a meeting. And after the second beer, we realized we never talked about the anniversary party one bit. What Michael had laid out and both of us had discussed is that we'll kind of go family to family right now, and so we'll start really with Michael. We will have time, if anybody wants to ad-lib, if they're kind of not on Michael's list, it's absolutely fine. I guess the only thing that we'll ask is, let's do that up here at the fireplace. We are videotaping this thing so that we can have memories of this in the future. So, without further ado, we'll start with the next family down from number 9. So, Billy, we're going to throw it over to your family. You guys can decide how you'd like that. I know that David's got something, and you've got something. So, it's over to your family. You guys can fight it out from there.
Okay.
So are you skipping Michael?
Your math has me confused because I figure I'm number 2, not number 9.
Oh.
To everybody, welcome to Francis and Mary Jane. This is certainly a wonderful activity.
Yes, hearing impaired
You
people.
can't hear me? I really need this?
Yes.
Okay. Francis and Mary Jane, 65 years together. 63 as parents, 40 as grandparents, 10 as great-grandparents, which only leaves, you only had 2 years without anybody harassing you. Really an incredible thing. For the grandchildren, even the great-grandchildren, many of you love to be in Stowe for dinner time. You love to hear great-grandpa Kane get going and start telling stories. He seems to tell more stories and memories come back when he's at the Stowe dinner table than any place else, I think. We, as the Bros, we were with Francis last weekend. Another tidbit that had never come through to me, but it may have been said before, but with my memory, I may not have just remembered. But Francis was talking about D-Day and being on the ship, and everybody's in a very tense situation, and then it got put off for a day, and so suddenly they got mail. Francis got mail from Essex Junction, Vermont. In the mail came Mary Jane's high school graduation announcement while he's waiting for D-Day. Incredible. Francis, Mary Jane, you've been teachers, you've been counselors, you've been mentors, you've been confessors, and you've been incredible role models for all of us for 65 years. A toast to my parents.
Yeah.